Here we are in the industrial quarter. It's interesting, our lore bar is like slowly creeping up. I did not notice that in previous episodes. I imagine these two up here are going to have a conversation, so let's go ahead and listen to that.
There's more guards about than ever these days.
I seen 2 of the bastards yesterday and 3 today. Ooh, they make my flesh crawl. Can they talk? I never heard them. Why so many of them nowadays?
They must be here for our protection.
Yeah, your protection. That's what it is. I guess we'll see how that goes for them. Can't really tell just what that painting is. Oh, controller's freaking out again. A little bit. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much trouble. Is that a couple? We got a couple frosty brews on the table here. Seems that way. Very nice. Reading the paper. Alright, well, we're not getting through that door without going this way, I imagine. So let's get to getting. And we'll see what we can do. Okay, we got those guys. This is a bunch of nothing. Hello there. Oh, we're mining turquoise, I guess.
No, get away from me.
It's quite a little mechanism they got over here. I guess they're burning it, rather. Interesting. Oh, is there a type of rock that we burn for fuel? A rock-like substance we burn for fuel that's blue? I don't know. Not that I'm aware of, but it's possible, I guess. Just noticed this scimitar on the ground. That's cool. We'll take that. And be on our way here, I think. This should be, I imagine, coming right along any minute now. Or not. I did. No, definitely. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. We gotta pull the lever, of course. Although I'm curious, if I pull the lever, the other one, not really sure what that goes to up there. But I think what we'll try is this. Looks like that's active, so we'll pull this. Open that up. But then I'm going to cruise back in here. We'll flip it back. And we'll let that go up there. Maybe that'll be useful later. Or maybe that'll be useful now. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it's useful now. So you're just the guy. Okay, we got some actual combat here we gotta handle, though. We got one of these nasty big dudes. So let's get him. Hiya. Good stuff. I'm curious if this has any, like, special, curious if this has any special moves for executions or anything. I imagine it probably does. There we go. I think I'll stick with this weapon for a bit, rather than using the giant axe. There's our first coffer of the level, and yeah, I guess that's all well and good there. Anything else cool here? Kind of a curious looking device there. Is this where they make the beer? It could be. I don't know. This guy, I guess we'll just leave him be. And jump through the door and move on here. We are, of course, looking for the Nexus Stone, which will protect the owner from Soul Reaver, apparently. And also is perhaps powering a portal to another world here. That's our first checkpoint. I assume if I jump in that, that's going to be bad news. That is some raw-looking water. It's also apparently it's windy in here or something, creating some waves. Okay, well, almost looks like gelatin more than anything.
Hear what? Sounds like fighting below, and then a thump. Thump? Like a body striking the floor. That's an evil kind of thump. What should we do? We always do. Go on like we never heard nothing. I never heard nothing.
Yeah, me either. Oh. How racy. Don't know what painting that is. Assuming that it is one. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna open that up. Oh, who are you? A lady guard. Okay. You're gonna run away. Oh, you're gonna...
Oh, get away from me.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, fellas. Sorry to say. Cannot allow that to happen. Glad I waited to check out the enemy there. Hey, you're gonna open that up? Yeah, come on over. Oh yeah. She got like a big sword. Oh yeah. Assume she's, yeah, she's tougher than that. Oh, I was gonna say, does she have a red attack? She does, but she missed me with it somehow. No idea how I managed to dodge that. I wonder if that sword's different than one that we've picked up before as well, but still gonna stick with this one for now. Sounds like some weird space alien sound coming from somewhere. I don't know if it's just the sound designed for the room or if something's bugged out on a loop here. Ooh, free coffer, we'll have that. Pretty close to a level up here. Just gotta kill like maybe a dozen more guys. Or get 3 or 4 more coffers. Alright, nothing going on here. So we'll go this way. Looks like we got some jumping in our future.
Were you followed?
These humans never look twice in my direction. Little do they realize their future lord walks among them. Now, tell me of this place.
Uma tells me the Nexus Stone will be found in the main factory beyond the dam. There will be a gondola to take you there. If this is deactivated, you must look below for the glyph to repower it. But be careful of the guards.
Have you any further wisdom to dispense?
I sense the presence of another vampire close by. He may be watching you. I will whisper you again when it is needful.
Once again, I began to feel the obligations of power, to deal justice fairly to all. One day my people would know me again for their lord, but the vampires who were traitors to their kind would know me first of all.
Uh-huh. Justice, you say. There's that. And there's that. That might be enough to kill her. There we go. We may as well do that, I guess. Not that these enemies are all that tough, but... Oh, that's good. I was concerned she was going to fly off the edge there. Our scimitar is almost broken, but I'm going to stick with it in the hopes that we find a mist section before it breaks. Yeah, I don't know about this sound design out here. If it's intentionally like this or not. Also, Vorador, yeah, ever determined to be our vampire radio buddy here. It would seem. Yeah, we're not getting in there, and that's got to get powered up. Although we do know at least that Vorador can... seems on the skybox there. We do know that Vorador can actually, like, either control or turn into, like, magic crows. So, you could very well be watching. I guess I'm a little curious. I think those boxes are way back up. So I'm gonna try. I think that's just a guy down there, like not an enemy. I think that's also true of that guy. So I guess it doesn't really matter how we get down here. Yeah, there is an enemy there. Is there any mist anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. This is definitely a good spot to hide a coffer somewhere. But nothing on this side, at least. All right, let's see. We'll see about getting this lady here, I guess. Oh, yeah? Okay. Ow. Well, there was our weapon. There we go. Ooh, yeah, I like that. And she's dead. Alright, well, we'll get to try out this other weapon instead. This might be like the greatsword that the guy had at the end of the last episode. No, it's just maybe a bigger longsword, I guess. Thicker longsword, like a broadsword kind of situation, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, let's just double check. So we looked behind those boxes. I think we looked here as well, right? There wasn't anything there. These guys don't really seem to be doing much. So, pull that, I guess. Checking out the market here, see if we got anything good. I think that's all fish, maybe. Alright, up here, we just got another guy. Ooh, what is that? A double sword, I guess? Interesting. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, we'll give that a try, I guess. I think, actually, can I just maybe... Yeah, alright, that'll work. Ooh, there's a coffer. Very nice. And a big one, too. That might level us up. Ooh, so close. Maybe if we killed the guys down below. But not quite, I guess. Alright, nothing going on there. Let's just get up here, and then we'll jump our way across to... Well, I guess we have to go straight across. Jump our way across like that. And be on our way. Oh man, there's the mist. Okay. Some old-timey war music, it sounds like. Yeah, this game gives me some like Thief vibes with the setting. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past this guy. So we'll just do this, I guess. These are kind of different looking guards slash thugs. Oh, he's not dead. And this other guy wants some too. Could do this, maybe. Let's get the drop on him. Or not. Oh, God. He's trying to run out of the way there. Oh, we're dead, I think. Gonna have to redo that a little bit. Oh. Oh, well. I don't think we have to... Yeah, we don't have to start over. Just gotta redo this part. Alright, we're back in here. I've died a couple of times here. Tried mind controlling that other guy once. But there was some kind of invisible wall that made it so I couldn't backstab the guy in the room with him. So much for that. Seems like we're not going to be able to necessarily get in there to get this guy, but I bet if I alert him, like so, and then go mist form, yeah, he'll come out. Well, the other guy will come out too. Interesting. Okay. I can make this work. Yeah, so there's that guy. And I should be able to get this other one too, I think. I'm shocked he didn't hear me, but there you go. I guess that's how you're supposed to do this section. Fair enough, I suppose. We could get a scimitar, but I guess I'm going to stick with the two-handed sword. And there's our level up. I think this guy maybe has to go. Just in case. I don't want him to mess with the lever or anything. Also, yeah, I was fighting one of those lady warriors there, and she ran off at one point in one of these attempts. Like after she was low health, maybe a hit or two away from death. So I don't know if she's just trying to create distance to use her bow, or if that's just what they do once they get low HP. There you go. So that's open now. Not sure. This is the water cooler. Didn't actually even see this room before. No conversation. There is a big axe there we could take, but I guess I'm gonna leave that one as well. Let me just make sure there's no room here, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway, this section is taking quite long enough. Let's move on. Okay, got a big machine there. I think we'll just do this. Alright, not sure what that does. I do see that lady over there. We're going to have to deal with her. Guess we'll see how spry she is. I guess it's just those one guards that have the ability to dodge those jump attacks. There we go. That should do it for her. We got to kill her though with a final strike there to speed things up a bit. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if they just never got around to implementing the dodge for the other types of guards or what? Oh, one more. Was she there the whole time? She didn't see that? I guess not. That's weird. Oh god. Oh, I see. I see why that attack missed us. She does. It's not the big spin that hits us. She's doing like the stab behind the body there or whatever type of move, and we're not lined up by the time she gets around to finishing the attack for it to hit us. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't do anything yet. But yeah, you'd think the spin would do something. Okay, we've got a guy there. We've got a bunch of these. Guess these are furnaces, probably. So I guess let's get the furnace in. I think these guys would have questions about what we're doing here, but I guess not. Not so much of a puzzle, it would seem, as just something to do to pull this other lever. Almost conceptually the same as a key for a key. Alright, what is that? Probably avoid the light things there. Yeah, what's this? Can't do anything with it. Oh yeah, don't be near that maybe. So we're transferring some energy into a box, and then it goes this way, and maybe we follow it. Not quite what I had in mind there. At least we got the checkpoint. Let me try that again, I guess. How rude. It's the first time we've seen them actually use and hit anybody with their crossbow. Unfortunately, we did lose our sword there, our double sword. But we got to use it a bit, so it's fine. Let's see how it works. But anyway, give me a sec. I'll get this machine cruising again. Okay, box is charged. Let's see if we can get in here. So I'll let the box go first again, maybe. Okay. This time don't fall in the hole. Definitely did not see that the first time around.
Seen anything like that?
Don't touch it! I heard it's magical and dangerous.
Oh, they say that about everything. The workers move them all the day. Come on, won't do any harm to...
Well, I guess our cover's blown. That one guy kind of fucked it up here, and yeah, what an incredible shock. The thing that was supposed to be magical and dangerous is magical and dangerous. Got very lucky not to get tagged there. Okay, just keep on doing it this way, I guess. And you? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Wonder if there's like some mist or something I can take advantage of here. Maybe if I can lure these guys up here, come back down, and get this blood here. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Oh, this guy's... he's dropped his guard. That's interesting. Why can't I jump on him? No, dude, I don't want to target the civilian, obviously. Alright, he's probably dead. This guy's completely oblivious, which is fine by me. So that's how you do it. You bug him out. Whew, okay, these guys are assholes. They're just really tough. They take a lot of hits. I think I might have had enough for one rage for one of them. Honestly, with the explosion, I'm a little surprised there's anything left of these guys to drink, or those initial couple guys. Alright, this is the gondola. Whoops. Let's get on the thing there. Not sure what those guys are running around for. I guess they're just being busy. And there's, of course, this. I'm going to get this checkpoint real quick. So I want to go over here and just double check there's nothing this way. Nah, I can't get in that door. Alright, so we're probably going to have to... Alright, that's boarded up. Yeah, we're probably going to have to... Actually, is that where we came from? I think it could be, actually. It seems like... I'm not going to be able to do anything around here, but we could maybe jump up to this. Maybe not. Or even jump, nah, it doesn't want me to get up on that. Alright. So I guess we won't be getting on there, at least not from here. I think maybe that's where this lever is going to lead us over here. Indeed it does, except I hit the checkpoint before I pulled it, so if we die here, I'll probably gonna have to redo that cutscene every single time. Alright. On we go. Trying anyway. And we've arrived. I assume there's no going back. Definitely gotta grab that checkpoint real quick. Looks like we got some industry going on up top there. Ooh, came up here at a good time, I think. Very fortunate. Sometimes we can get these ladies, like, right when they get up. Also notice she's kind of wearing a pretty similar outfit to Uma. Is that just the style of the warrior women at the time? Or was Uma former Sarafan? Or was it just the game developers knowing their target market? I guess that's the third option. Ooh, another... I don't think I'm going to be able to jump on this one. Yeah, it's... ceiling's not conducive to that. Oh, God. Okay. Got nowhere to maneuver here. It's a shame we can't knock people off the edge. That's always a joy. Although that does mean that we can't drink the blood. Ooh, actually, come to think of it. Hang on. I want to go back down real quick. Against my better judgment here. If the ladder's there, then surely we can just do this. We have an opportunity, perhaps, to chuck somebody into the water, finally. I kind of forgot I was going to do that, but here we are. Yeah, maybe you?
Excuse me. Did you hear something?
Oh, right, no, we have the weapon. It's not going to work. Well, I'm sure she'll recover just fine. Dang it. Alright, let's get back up. Alright, can't jump through here either, so we're going to have to do this for real. Ooh, she got that sword out quick. Scimitar is already broken. Just about, anyway. Alright, that should be enough to kill her, I think. So we'll do that, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get that sword or not without falling here. We'll try. Might be better just to turn around and get one of these. Oh, God. Okay. Just barely. Oh, good checkpoint. Always happy for a checkpoint. Oh, jeez. We gotta tuck her down awfully quick. I don't want to activate that other guy. Let's bring him over here. Ooh, I don't know if he got faster or what. Got up just in time to get the combo off at least. I'm not going to use the rage, I guess, just yet. Oh, yeah. This guy's not laughing at me anymore. I guess that's something. Alright, we'll maybe rage on this other guy here, because I don't think I'm going to be able to jump on him with the terrain the way it is. Oh, no, I guess I will. Or maybe not. It was a trap the whole time. Now we're going to do it again with no rage and no weapon. Oh, except now the guy's way over there. Yeah, I'm going to wait for him to come over here, I think. We will at least probably be able to jump on him. But, yeah, the game kind of fucked us on that one. Maybe like, when he gets right about there... He's going to see us, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I think if I just jump down here, though, they will, lose aggro. Maybe if I... Oh, well, we can't go back. Yeah, there we go. I guess this is one way to do it. I wonder if I can get a double. No. Only one at a time. Okay, this guy... Oh, I thought he was dead. Seem not. Go back to laughing. How dare they? Okay, I think I want to target this guy, actually. Ow. I think I just need to... no, alright. Yeah, that's fine. So I think what I'll do is just wait for that guy to get over here. And I'll just aggro him the old-fashioned way. I think I'll just stand here because that's where we came up on the ladder and we didn't get the second guy when he aggroed on us, so I think that'll work out okay. Yeah, there you go. Come on down. No. Got like no time to decide whether or not to block or dodge that attack. I wonder if... Yeah. Block these? Good God. There we go. Gonna let him get out of the corner a bit so I can get his weapon. No. That's what I'm talking about, man. No time. Okay, well, at least he's dead. Weirdly, these guys in the giant full-plate armor, not as tough as the half-armored dudes with the scimitars. For whatever reason. Doesn't make much sense to me, but whatever. Alright, yeah, don't jump on this guy. It's not going to work. I might be able to... Well, I would say I might be able to at least get an initial hit on him, but I guess not. Alright, that'll do. Come on over. Okay. At least I dodged him that time. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Okay, yeah, game's getting a little harder, I think it's fair to say. Maybe I'm not using all my abilities in the best way possible, but I think I'm doing mostly alright in that regard. Just gotta get better at the combat, I guess. I will say, this combat, harder or not, as it stands, or as it's getting, still way better than anything Soul Reaver's ever done. Let's see. We'll do that. Especially with those like super defensive enemies in Soul Reaver 2. Oh my god. Alright, up we go. Okay, yeah, give me the checkpoint. Jump on this guy. Thought there was a civilian for a second there, but it is not. Actually, yeah, on the topic of combat, I mean, really, I guess. Oh, nice, we got him. Oh, there's mist up here. We could have snuck up on him. That's alright. Yeah, I deserve that one. Alright, I'm hoping that kills that guy, because I want to go mist form here, and maybe this guy I can get with stealth. But yeah, on the topic of combat being better than like Soul Reaver, I mean, this actually is better than Blood Omen as well, because that game is pretty janky as far as the combat goes. So I guess at this point this is the best combat the series has ever had. Alright, so that went a lot more smoothly than it could have. I think I'm going to stick with the axe here. And down we go. I noticed they stopped putting levers on some of these elevators for some reason. I guess they're pressure sensitive. Alright, I'm quite certain we don't want to jump in the water. We got a giant water wheel. Oh, we got the Tron guys, huh? He's got a double sword. I will take that. Once we kill these guys. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I need a backstep. That's what this... So one thing that this combat system is missing is the ability to backstep. That's why I'm getting hit sometimes, because I'm trying to backstep, but the move doesn't exist. Okay, he's gonna stab me for sure, right? Yep, there it is. Alright. Okay. Whew. Alright, I'm not sure the double sword is actually better than the axe, but we'll take it. For the 2000s cool factor, Darth Maul, etc. Alright, nobody else here, thankfully. At least I can see. I'm trying to check the pillars here because I expect a sneaky guy to be around here somewhere. But no, guess not. Don't go there. We need to get across this, I guess. There's the bridges out or something. We might be able to make it without the jump ability, but I don't want to take any chances. And end up in the water there. Okay. Am I going to have to platform on this water wheel? I really hope not. I don't think so. Okay, we do have this guy. Let's just give him one of those, I think, to start. Ooh, nice. I'm going to let him come back up here, I think. If we run far enough away, he may not even aggro on us. I guess that's the strategy. I was thinking if we ran far enough away, he might give up. But we made enough distance to actually use our jump attack again there. Okay, we do have a checkpoint. And I don't see anywhere else that we can go here. So, let's get on in here, I guess. Ah, okay, he's detected us. I don't think this mist is going to do anything for us, but we can try. He doesn't even have his sword out. He's got a big, cool looking sword, though. Oh no, it's just the same as this. Interesting. Face him, please. Jesus Christ, game. Hit him in the fire. Really thought that might work there, but I guess not. Wasn't expecting the yellow attack. We might die here, but we did just get the checkpoint. Actually, you know what I could do is this. And I'll take that, and I think you should die too. Just in case. Because we got levers, and also we're a little bit low on HP, so seems like a wise idea. There we go, we'll open that right up. Not entirely sure what this room is for. I hear electricity. Guess they're, I don't know, they're welding something in there. I don't know, doing some magical bullshit. Oh yeah, I guess we'll have to play with it here. Or maybe we run, oh god, this is gonna be awful. Ooh, yeah, go fast. Oh, another one. We just picked this one up, I think we're fine. Okay, that's broken. Do have an opportunity for a stealth kill here, maybe? Gotta be able to get around him, though, without him spotting me. I think it's fair to say that he can see me. That might have been enough. Still got the Tron guy to deal with. There we go. Made that guy a lot easier, and now we can deal with this guy. Maybe a lot easier as well. If I go back here, he might... Obviously, he might give up, but I guess not. Worth a try. See how slow my animation was there? Like stuck in the blocking animation because of the way they slow things down during mist form, I think. Or maybe that's just how the weapon is. I don't know. Gotta do this rage thing, I think. Get this guy out of here, because otherwise we are going to be in some trouble. Whew, okay, a lot of blood in that guy, but not complaining. Can't get his weapon. I think I'm going to switch out for the scimitar. Because another one might be a little worse for wear. Not sure if there's another guy in here or not, so trying to be a little bit careful. Seems like we're okay, though. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Spoke way, way, way too soon. Alright, yeah, you go there. Alright, just basic sword execution animations for the scimitar, I guess. That's fine. Okay. I think that clears out the room. Got the novelty size pressure gauge there. Oh, oh! I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. I think we just want to pull the lever in here. I don't think there's any coffers. So we need to come around back through this way, actually, unless... No. It's like a ticking sound coming from that thing. Another broken lever. This place is not up to code. I think we're going to have to maybe mind control one of these guys. So you're playing with that. Oh. Yeah, I see what we're doing here. Is this going to kill me? I'm awfully close to it. No. Okay. May as well have the blood, I guess. And presumably, I don't know, I assume that lever is... Surprised that didn't hurt us. Not exactly sure what that did in the first place, but it's pretty clear that we need to go this way. You think there'd be a lot more guard presence here with what with all the explosions? Alright, what do you think? Coffer this way. I don't know if we're on a time limit down here or not. But let's not dilly-dally too much. Can't do anything with that. I guess it's some kind of coal drill or something, maybe? Not sure if that actually caved in or what. But I'm not going to go back and look.
Sire, a body. We found a body, sire.
It won't be the last. He is here. I sense the taint of his overblown evidence. All the guards in the power chamber. He must not be allowed to approach the Nexus Stone.
Who is it, sire?
An old friend who will learn his place in the world at last. If you see or hear anything out of the ordinary, report to me at once.
Well, like a giant explosion. Well, we do know that Sebastian is here, I guess. This might be the point where we get to fight him. Looks like we're going to be doing a little bit more charm here. Ah. That'll do. I think I'm going to leave that guy right where he is, actually. Just immediately kill this guy so that we can fight the other guy one-on-one. I don't envision a scenario where we sneak up on this guy. I think it's impossible. But we'll still try. He's gonna come this way. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh. No chance of dodging that. Unless just dodging to the side works, which I suppose is theoretically possible. Oh god. I thought the game was going to freeze on me there. I haven't saved at all. Thought that was going to work. We almost had him. Yeah, alright, well. We do get to at least hit him. Okay, no, he's dead. You know what? You guys... I think you guys gotta go. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with the scimitars here. Feels like the two-handed sword's a little bit slow, maybe? Blocks a little bit weird. Or something, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it does any more damage, so... What with the combat being the way it is now, I think we gotta play it a little bit safe. Alright, so we can get in there. Oh, actually, yeah, give me this instead, though. This actually, I think, does do more damage than those other weapons. Not really sure where he went. Sebastian, that is. Looks like maybe we can do some mind controlling in there. Maybe to open up that gate or something. So let's give that a try. Alright, what are you going to do for me? You're going to do this. And nothing else. Can you activate checkpoints? No. Okay. Worth a try. Okay, in we go. And, yeah, I think we'll misform here. Okay, we got two guys. So I think the way we actually want to handle this is... I'm going to come back out here. Charm this guy. This is something I tried to do way back when I was dying that first time, before we got into the actual industrial complex. And watch... Oh, dang it. I got a little bit too far away. That's right, he'll come back. Yeah, I just want that guy to alert the guards. Yeah, we already have this going here. I think if I stand here instead, we'll be able to get the distance that I want. But if I just have you come like... Oh, god damn it. It's not much warning, or even any warning, maybe? When they get too far, when you're running that fast? That's fine. We can keep trying until we get it right here. I guess I was trying to get a little bit past that second guard, so he turned around as well, but we'll make it work with something like this. Didn't really quite work the way I thought it would, but I can work with that still. Definitely don't want to be fighting two of these guys at the same time. I can probably even... Like, this guy doesn't even care. There we go. Get his attention. Go mist form. Yeah, there we go. I guess that's about as well as we could have expected things to go there. Alright, moving right along. Let's see what we got behind the door. Nothing else going on in here except for this. Are those sexy dragons? Kind of looks that way. Or dragon people? Very strange. Alright, I guess we What does this do? Opens up that one, and then we probably need this guy to do us a solid. And open. No, there's nothing. Huh. I was seeing if we could open the coffer, but it just does the same thing as the other button. I don't know, maybe you go through this way? Got a couple guys there. Yeah, here we go. So that opens that one. So we are going to have to fight two guys at once here, probably. Audio's like freaking out, man. I think we'll just go ahead and leave that be. Alright, I'm not sure where the guy is. There he is. I think maybe we just get this out. Should be able to kill this guy in 9 hits instead of 12, I think. With this weapon anyway. Oh, actually, no, 6. No complaints. Very happy with how that went. We've almost got enough for another rage here, and we can actually jump on this guy.
What do we have here?
We have a vampire, is what we have here. It's quite the combo. I think I'm just gonna give him one of those. I almost missed there. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I like these axes are awesome. Really no downside to using one of these over any of the other weapons that I can think of. Maybe it's a little bit slower, actually, but not enough to matter. Alright, do we have anything up here? It would be good to find. No. Alright, another mist area. Very good. That actually still works. Just closes the door, though. Oh, and okay, yeah, I gotcha. So we don't really want to play with that. Am I going to be able to get past these guys? I'm going to try. I did not get past them. Okay, well, worth a try. Alright, this one guy is almost out of here. Alright, I think he's dead. So I'm just gonna go like this. And we'll try to get past this other guy here, get around him. A little spicy, but we made it work. Whew. I actually don't know if you straight up just die if you run out of blood by just like standing around or whatever. I would think so, but I don't know, maybe they give you a little mercy and make it so if you don't actually get hit, you don't die. I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm not pulling that myself. We're gonna have to get somebody over here. Ah, like you. Can I get you from here? I don't even want to go in there if I don't have to. Yeah, there we go. This guy's just doing his job, filing files, but unfortunately now he's gonna have to do this. I assume that straight up kills you, but I'm not sure. Yeah, what was that? Who knows? I suppose, actually, yeah, if we had used the mist a little better, we could have avoided fighting those guys at all. I didn't really pay attention to the bombs there the first time around. It's quite the executive chair. And it looks like a bunch of hamburgers on a griddle to me. Oval hamburgers, I guess. Some tasteful art as well on the wall here. But I think we shall move on. Ooh, hides an elevator behind all that shit. Thank God it wasn't damaged. Okay, we obviously want to try and chop this guy up before he turns around here. Very good. Since we went through the checkpoint, I don't know that we're going to get a chance to do that again if we die here. Alright, I did see the other guy. Hopefully this guy doesn't turn around. Good, okay. We'll leave him maybe for later, just in case we take a bunch of damage. There's a lot of guys in here. There is enough mist, though, that we can probably pretty safely maneuver around most of these guys, though. Oh, there's a coffer up there. We definitely want that. I'm wondering if I missed a weapon coffer. We haven't seen one of those. Oh, okay, yeah, there's that guy way over there. He looks like one of the Tron warriors. Oh, yeah, so does he. Okay. Yeah, no fun allowed, I guess. We gotta deal with these guys the old-fashioned way. Oh, I thought maybe I'd be able to at least get an opening combo on him. No. I needed that blood. Alright, yeah, maybe this is like a little bit slow. Because he got a hit in there that maybe... Dang it. Got a hit in there that I was not expecting him to be able to get. I think I'm gonna actually die, so... Just gonna do this. Thought if I was quick, maybe I'd be able to get him. Oh my god, dude. Run! The one dude's almost dead. Wondering if maybe I can lure these guys over here. Maybe I could get the other guy. Alright, so there's him. Oh no, the freaking thing's in the way. Alright, yeah, you guys hang out over there. I'm gonna go over here and get this blood. Some of the blood. What about you? Did I think I already drained this guy? Alright. We do this maybe. I mean, if we do die, it's not like the end of the world because we've got the checkpoint right there. Alright, I definitely don't want to fight the scimitar guy at the same time. I've completely lost track of which one of these guys was almost dead. Hopefully it's that guy. But I guess it's that guy, actually. Alright, so if we hide in here for a minute, maybe those guys will go away and I can get the HP. I gotta get farther away from him, though. Or, alternatively, it would be fine if he came in here and I did this. Because that might kill him. It did not kill him. Okay. Whew. I think we're fine. We've managed to just barely survive here. Maybe I could have done that a little differently, but whatever works, I guess. Alright, we get the rest of this guy. Good stuff. We do still need to worry about the guy up top. I think we might want to just jump on him from back here. Oh, actually, hang on. Opportunity. I can just get over here. There we go. Perfect. And just like that, we're back to full. Let's grab our coffer here. And then I'm just going to take one little pass around the bottom area here just to make sure we didn't miss anything, but I expect probably not. And then we'll go back and pull that lever. Yeah, I would say we've cleared this place out. Whoa, okay, that's just machine on the fritz there. Scared me a little bit, though. Okay, looks like we gotta charm you. How did you even get in here? Oh, there we go, yeah. So you're gonna do that for me, and then I guess this. Anything else? I think that'll do it. We just gotta get through here. I guess I could have done that lever myself, actually. Nothing going on there. I think I'm gonna kill you, though. Just to be safe. And we'll get a little bit of blood as well, which is just fine. It looks like a height, like a chair you could sit on to play with these controls. That's cool. Kinda need a step ladder to get up there, but yeah, we already pulled this, so we're gonna pull it again. And now we gotta charm one of these guys. And what are you gonna do for me? Guess we're trying to maybe get that open. Oh no, here we go, yeah. Okay, so that's open. What about these ones? Interesting. So we can go backwards. I think that's all the levers that we can pull. So yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go here. But that first one stopped the conveyor so we can actually get back. Otherwise, I don't think we'd be able to. Guess we gotta go, yeah, here. But now we can go back and do this way and deal with you, I guess. Oh, no, you don't. Just really hoping to be able to jump on him, but I guess that'll work. He's not dead. I'm concerned that, like, one of these little carts is gonna kill me when it goes by. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Alright. We pulled all these levers, so I'm not gonna pull any more. That's just, yeah, it's just a big circle. I think we probably want to go through one of these on the side here. Looks like that one's stuck. Big machine. What do you suppose all this does? I'm hoping to see a checkpoint up here. What are we doing with this, do you think? Huh. I'm not going to kill her just yet. But, no, I guess I better. Don't know what we're trying to accomplish here, but... Or that's a him, rather, I guess. Not really sure what configuration we want these gears to be in, but I imagine we don't want them playing with them while we're up there. Oh, okay, I see this guy. I can't jump on him. There's no mist. We did get the drop on him, though, which is pretty good. Oh, I think the thing's in the way there, unfortunately. Alright, that'll work. Alright, good stuff. What, wondering if maybe those gears there move the... Excuse you. Maybe the gears move the position of that flame? I don't know. Or maybe of this? Got a cart. Oh, or maybe it moves the cart as well. There's a lot of stuff to play with here, so let's... Okay, I see. So this we can move as well. To there. Makes sense to me. And then I guess this guy we just gotta move out of the way. See, actually, I don't know what the wheel does. Maybe it just lights the flame? Or something? I guess we can go downstairs and just give it a turn just to see what happens. I think those are just some busy gears. They don't seem to do much of anything. Workplace safety, you always gotta be paying attention, guys. You can at least get a little bit of a blood refill here, though. We're almost actually... Oh, yeah, there you go. See, this is the result I expected. This body parts everywhere and no blood to get. Yeah, we're almost actually at yet another level here. There you go. There's the checkpoint. Thank God. I think these are Tron guys, though, so this mist doesn't do shit for me. I may not be able to get him, but maybe I can at least get the one. No, I want to target you. Just gotta hurry up here and get around behind him. There we go. So that'll make this a lot easier.
Prepare to die.
Okay, that's fine. I think he's gonna... Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, my axe. It's gonna break. How sad. Alright, that should do it for him. Yeah, okay. Guess I should be using the jump in combat more often in open areas like this, because it's pretty effective. Alright, we'll have that back. And now what? I guess we gotta jump across, huh? No sneaky coffers or anything that I can see. Presumably going down. Oh, actually, no, we can go down. Nothing down here, though. So, jump across it is. Oh, there's a guy up there. Did not see him initially. Oh, yeah? And then, yeah, let's use this again. Missed him that time. Didn't get enough space, I think. But he should be dead. Yeah. That worked out alright. Cool, away we go. I feel like we gotta be getting close to the end of the stage here. Chapter or whatever. Okay, we can go that way. Ah, nice. This will probably level us up. Just barely. There's a bomb in there, I see. In somebody's super messy office. Yeah, I'm not sure I would want to... Well, I guess, well, they're explosive, but maybe they're not bombs. I was saying, I'm not sure I'd want an office with a bomb in a window behind me, but, you know, to each their own. Maybe that's like a fuel source or whatever, just a fuel source for other stuff. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be our boss area, or at least when we go up or down.
the great Kain, now a common thief.
The fiend that dogged my shadow showed himself at last, and in the light, I knew him. Another visage from my past. Sebastian, it is you who have been following me.
And how long it took you to discover it? My master sent me to prevent your meddling further. And now you must die.
Your master knows his days are numbered. I might have spared your life by asking that you join me, but I learned that lesson 200 years ago. You arranged the ambush that destroyed my army. You sold yourself to our enemy.
I dealt the blow that cost you the war. Glorious, was it not? So many killed so quickly. And all my doing.
I never learned why.
Did you think I would serve while you ruled Nosgoth? You and not I? The Sarafan Lord knows how to value me. I am to rule by his side and achieve what you never could.
You fool! Do you think that butcher will permit you to live one moment longer than he has need of you? I will save you from your disappointment, Sebastian, and kill you now.
I have waited 200 years for the pleasure of killing you with my own hands. While you have been sleeping, my powers have been increasing. You haven't the smallest chance of defeating me.
I think we may have the smallest chance of defeating him. He's a speedy guy. Sounds like he's got like a little bit of a robotic voice as well. There goes my weapon already. Hang on now. He didn't get hit by it. Interesting. How do you like them apples? Oh, he did not like the apples. Ow. Assume that yeah, we're not doing any damage here, so there's gonna be something else we got to do here shortly. Oh, that hurt him. Ah, we got to hit him into the steam. That's annoying. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to block him enough to make that happen. Here we go. Yeah, grab him, and I don't think I was close enough to any steam to actually, there we go, get him in there, but yeah, this kick move is going to be a problem, though. Oh my god, what's he doing? He's going full Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here other than maybe jump on him. I'm gonna die. Alright, we know what we need to do. Maybe I needed to jump into the teleporter? I don't know. Try this again, though. Good start. Alright, I think this is how we're supposed to do this. We can do like a longer throw. And then he's going to try to kick me. Which is fine. We get so much damage with like one attack. And I can grab him like that. And there we go. He's right there. Just chuck him into that, I guess. Okay, that's fine. One more. Grab him and then chuck him. See, this miss is bullshit. Every time I'm about to throw him, it changes direction, which is super annoying. Alright, he missed. So as for this, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's just not at all clear. At least I'm just gonna run around in circles like he is. Try not to get hit by the steam too much here. That's the first time I've seen that. So I guess, yeah, we just need to be between, keep the energy field between him and us. Okay. I think we're finally starting to get somewhere. Just needed to figure out that long throw in the beginning. So I think we're fine. We just gotta, like, oh my god, get out of the fucking steam, dude. It's so hard to tell where it's safe to stand here. Like, extremely frustrating. He's gonna hit us if we don't move. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we may have to do this again, but at least I kind of have an idea of what I'm supposed to do here. Just gotta follow the steam here, I guess. Okay, yeah, stand here. Very considerate of him to give me a warning every time he does that.
Jan, raise the dais. I will destroy this precious jewel.
I guess I just jump up. Or don't? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is he bugged out? I guess I gotta not let him do that. Oh, you know what? Where's this guy at? There he is. Uh-huh.
No one fools me with my own trick.
And now we fight, I guess. Gotta just chuck him into the mist there, I assume. Just like so. Music's gone. Yeah, that worked. Oh, no, dude. We were so close. All right, one more time. Alright, we can grab him after the yellow attacks. Got him a little bit there, but yeah, the fucking mist changes direction whenever it wants to, and there's not much you can do about it. Yeah, like right there. Okay. A little bit too far away to grab him there, I think. But if you block too many times, you get stuck in the blocking animation. And you won't have the opportunity to grab him. So I'm going to throw him there. He's going to probably try to kick me. Ooh, I actually dodged it. This is the first, maybe second time I've ever been able to dodge that on purpose. Like, using the actual built-in dodge mechanic does not work. It's far as I can tell anyway, unless I just got the timing wrong. Well, look at that bullshit. You saw it. The mist has changed direction. I have no idea why. It's about as good as this encounter's ever gone for me, though, this phase. I'm trying to save my rage for when he's on the back on the dais there. Okay, second time I got that to work. We might have a shot here. Just gotta... I think we probably just want to follow the steam. I think he's behind me. Ah, yeah. Just didn't quite stand in the right spot there. I think, yeah, there you go. Okay, I think we're kind of in business here. We got a shot, at least. Suffice to say that it has been more than one more time, because this fight fucking sucks. At least the first phase. This part isn't so bad now that I kind of know what to do. Jeez. Yeah, now that I kind of know what to do with this phase, and I think I've got a pretty good idea for what to do on the third phase, so not so much of a problem. I think we got to get him 2 more times here, maybe. Oops, don't stand in that. Oh, let's go in the other direction, actually. It's so hard to keep track of where he is, though. Am I getting dizzy? You're the one running around in circles, man. I'm just casually walking. Okay, I think one more.
Jan, raise the dais. I will destroy this precious jewel.
Or not. We're gonna have to fight him with a little bit more HP, I guess. There we go. Yeah, get him out of there. I don't think the Sarafan Lord would really appreciate him destroying the precious jewel, to be honest with you. Alright, there we go. Let's pull that.
No one fools me with my own trick.
There we go, and now we fight. Didn't knock him into the thing, but this'll do it. There you go. Okay, we just have to do it twice, no matter what, I guess. Just gotta be careful not to get knocked in herself. I think this will do it, finally. Good God. What? Nope. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Okay. We get one more rage attack. I think that'll do it.
Tell me of the Nexus Stone and this portal. What is its purpose here? Speak, and I will spare your life.
Come, Kain. You lie in your throat and we both know it. You are going to kill me.
Indulge me then, before you die.
I'll tell you so that I may see your face when you learn. You are powerless. You cannot win. Your death is inevitable. The Nexus Stone's portal leads to an ancient device, deep underground, that will spell your destruction, Kain. A new reign will begin in Nosgoth.
What is the purpose of this device? How will it serve the Sarafan Lord?
Alas, he has not entrusted me with that knowledge. But soon everyone will know it. His plans are even now coming into fruition.
Where is the device? Where under the earth?
It lies beneath Meridian. Seek for it if you will. I die happy in the knowledge that all your efforts will be wasted.
Oh, Sebastian, our destiny could have been glorious. The land was ours for the taking. History would have been rewritten in our image. But not everyone shared my vision. And now your time is up. Your death will only make me stronger. I hope that knowledge comforts you in your grave.
No sound for that one, I guess.
You are welcome back. How do you feel?
A little better than dead. How did I come here?
You are fortunate. One of our vampires saw you thrown from the roof of the factory as it was destroyed. He carried you here. The Sarafan were too occupied to notice you. Ah, I see that you have the Nexus Stone.
And I see that you were courteous enough not to relieve me of it while I lay unconscious. I met another old friend, a vampire, guarding it. Before I killed him, he told me something unsettling. He spoke of an ancient device underground that will bring about victory for the Sarafan Lord. What do you know of this, Forador?
I have heard tell of strange discoveries deep underground. Ancient legends speak of huge machines deep in the earth, left by the gods in eons past. And I know of one who can tell us the truth of this matter. She is a seer, a being said to be older even than I. We are fortunate in that she owes me a favor. Go to her, Kain, and learn what she knows.
Go to her? This city is a walled fortress. How do you propose I get out?
There is a secret way out of the city. I will show it to you. You may follow a canyon that leads north to her abode. The way will not be easy. Strange beasts roam outside the city preying on travelers. The people call them demons.
I believe I've met one of these already. I hope your seer's knowledge is worth the risk.
Did we meet a demon already? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Not sure that we did, but either way. Yeah, this maybe you're starting to see how this ties into Soul Reaver 2, though, at this point. Potentially, anyway. Sweet, another outfit change. You'll love to see it. I can't turn the camera around enough to look at it, but yeah, we'll get to see it soon enough. But yeah, whew, man, that was a rough chapter, at least that last fight, especially. The combat difficulties ramping up. which is fine. Just got to get a little better at it, I think. Sebastian gave us nothing. Oh no, there he is. He gave us Berserk. Interesting. So I think it's like a better version of Fury. I don't know. I guess we'll give it a try next time as we explore the wilds here.